Alrighty, what is going on, everyone? We are jumping back into Outer Worlds 2, Part 7, I think? Well, I'm not good at being honest, not sure. I think it's Part 7, maybe. We are in the ship. We did... the immediate yawn is crazy. We did, Oz's storyline and then some of Tristan? I don't think we did all of it. We some of it. We may have done all of it. I don't remember. Let's see. We do have. No, we have Tristan here. And then we have the other person here. All right, let's get going. Which I think we got to go back to a planet. We have to backtrack for a second. Was it Praetor? I'm not. I don't remember. Wait a minute. Yeah, Praetor. So we're back on Praetor, which is so unfortunate. I thought we were done with this garbage ass planet, but here we are. Fast travel.
Let us make our way to Central Control forthwith.
We need a what? Okay, better chest. No, that's not it. The bullet blender. I would never reload and accept all bullets. I mean, okay. What kind of gun is it, though? Alright, so we use that. That's going to be down here. Uses all bullets. Weak spot 105. Stealth multiplier 300. Which that's just what our stealth multiplier is. So I thought it was something crazy and it's not. Alright, whatever. We're out of here. We need to bring Tristan. So let's do that. And I'm focusing on the companion quest before we like bulldoze through the story. I want to see what everyone has to offer, especially since we have them all. I think the first game had people you could miss. Alright, back to Central Control. And we are running a semi-stealth build. Our melee weapon uses shotgun ammo, and we have a shotgun that's silent and dissolves bodies. So we're kind of chilling. I think that's one of the bodies we dissolved. Yeah. Alright, let's yeah. Oh, you know what? This is where the other quest was. So this works out that everyone should be dead.
Smells like paint and agitated dust. That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
Let's go.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Alright, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any goodies around here. There's a bookshelf.
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
Hey, kebab. Thanks, Toothlight. You so real for that. Something rumbles on the floor
Did you hear
floor
that?
nearby.
I think something may have unlocked.
Yeah, but where? This is the bookcase.
I think this may unlock the terminal.
You didn't raid. Shut up. Bomb.
But the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine.
Hold on. Shut up, Beatwave. Don't know why you always have to hurt my feeling and gaslight. Let's, please do something. I do. You got me. Okay. To the terminal. Play unsent recording.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure
Welcome,
you're
Henry.
surprised
Thank
to
you,
be
Henry. I
receiving
appreciate
this
that.
message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward.
Boiling
10
oil?
scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And
Fifty
does the
people?
region lie in our control? No.
Oil?
We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan
Yes,
to...
Beatwave.
Oh,
Stop gaslight.
what in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did
I'm
you
gonna be
hear?
honest. She looks like. Oh.
I cannot believe what I heard.
Are you
cannot.
green? You okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Because I think I understand what was actually happening. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign. She'd never
Has he
speak
always
thus,
been green?
unless she was trying to lure the Consul into a trap.
Error.
Why
Arbiter's
is she
logic is
green?
circuitous and flawed. Mental health assessment recommended.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was
Oh,
merely an
macadamia.
intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
It's obvious she was killed before she could send it. No elaborate play here.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
No. Who's messaging me, bro? Shut up.
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you.
Yes, shut up.
Submit quietly
Putting your
to the
ass
Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
Yeah, I cannot wait for High Guard to come out. I'm so excited. Didn't realize that the console had arbiters in its pocket
It's
too.
logical. The Sentinels have all but
Well, I don't
taken
know what
over
High Guards
central
is.
control.
But High Guard
It stand-
is made by the people that made Apex Legend and Titanfall 2, and it's a battle royale. We should watch the trailer. So it comes out next week. This week, I think it's next week, Tuesday maybe. It was the last game shown at the Game Award, and they haven't released any information on it since its trailer at the Game Award. And it comes out in a week.
It stands to reason the few arbiters still trained here would only be sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... What am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough. This has been an unpleasant day, and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless, and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for
I hate
arbitration.
sorcerers, bro.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort.
That's a lot of accusations to throw around. Let's all calm down and discuss.
There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Can't you see she's just following her duty like you are? Can't you see they're just soldiers following orders?
That question would have been easier prior to our traveling together. I've spared others at your behest, after all. I shall speak plainly. I would rather spare her, as her devotion to justice seems to match my own. But duty dictates I answer her accusations earnestly. As I have not done wrong, her accusations are slander, and therefore must be punished.
Young Arbiter devoted in her duties, sent in her ways. She should remind you of...
Hardly. She could not remind me of myself, for were I in her place, I would know better than to accost my superiors.
Sounds like you're a bit. Oh, we have two options here. So we have speech or leadership. I can't give you any guidance here. I can only tell you to follow your morals. All I know is the most justice-loving people don't murder Junior off. Let's go with that.
I have been taught to uphold justice by any means necessary. The Junior Arbiter is wrongfully accusing me, which stands in the way of my upholding justice. Her accusations are grave enough to be answered with violence.
I would imagine.
But I understand why she is making them. And her perspective, though skewed, should not merit death. I don't like thinking thus. It toes the line of traitorism. But the alternative is the judgment of one I believe to be innocent. Such an action cannot transpire.
Crazy.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
I don't have that much leadership. Tristan spared a sentinel bent on arresting him. Does that seem like a traitor?
He was simply doing his duty, just as you or I must every day. Killing him would have been wrong, even though attempting to arrest me
Yo,
was a
download
criminal
Yatsu. You have
act.
3 days. Download it. Download it.
Even worse
Play
than I
it.
thought.
Now, please.
You chose not to do your duty. I
Please.
expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
All right, hold on. No. You don't even have. You don't even have to answer. I can tell that you know this isn't just. Arbiters aren't under any jurisdiction but their own. No one put you up.
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure on your own. You seek to judge me for the very crime you are guilty of.
Bar.
That's impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught.
Even the Supreme Arbiter seems to have struggled to do the right thing by your law.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker without our knowledge, it could seem that way. And such presumed traitorousness would be very confusing.
Even the Supreme Arbiter has struggled with this? That doesn't seem possible. But I suppose there's no way to ask her now.
There is.
I shall trust your words. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants. It seems I must reflect on this matter.
I'm glad we got that resolved.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Disengaging weapon systems.
Thanks, Valerie.
So, what course of action do we take now?
Don't ask me. I'm not with the Patriot.
I shall have a better
Exactly.
idea of wisdom to impart once I've gotten to the bottom of everything. I fear you're not the only one reeling, Junior Arbiter.
Oh, okay. Well, If you're still confused once everything calms, perhaps you might seek me out. Together, I wonder if things might not seem so...
Oh, word? Oh,
Strange.
she feeling
The
Tristan.
dilemmas facing us are likely far more than two arbiters can decipher alone, unfortunately. But I suppose I'll keep that in mind. Glory to the Protectorate, Junior Arbiter.
Right. Glory to the Protectorate.
Yo, Tristan, she wanted to get freaky
I'm
with you.
pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiastic recruit would have given me little joy. You know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just
Oh,
a
shut
little
up.
of myself as a lad.
Uh-huh. So where do we go from here?
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
Is he on this planet, please? You know you're lying to yourself. The excuses of yours are unbecoming of an arbiter.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an arbiter? I refuse to
Dang.
question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud. Push me no more. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully he shall respond. Quickly.
Right. Where's my hammer of death and destruction? Oh, I just didn't equip it. Can I have the fucking hammer? Thank you. Eat shit up. Oh, I guess it's not plus. A waste of my time. It's a gun that I can't open yet. Or I can't get to yet because I don't have a lockpick. Alright, let's go. Bye. Man, I really rushed out of here. There's so many bodies on it to take all their shit from. To be fair, they are paste, so it's a little hard to see. Like, they're just piles of ash. So, I'm gonna say it's understandable. Alright, to the ship. I don't want to go to the land. Whatever. One extra loading screen. So they made South Park Snow Day free to play this weekend. So I downloaded and played like the first level. It's just a really shitty like dungeon crawler. That was my idea. Oh. I bet you this is Demon of Death telling me that Fable got announced. Did you? Yo! I opened it. Did you see the new Fable game? Yeah, alright. I'm good. Yeah, man, I seen that shit late as hell. Alright, am I talking to Tristan? Who am I? Where are we going? Alright, wait for Biggle to respond. In the meantime, he is. It sucked. It'll be PlayStation, PC, and Xbox Day 1, which is kind of crazy. Let's go to Cloister. It looks crypt, bro. It looks like Fable. It looks like it's the same game with no new shit. And every person being important, having their own yeah, man. They just made a... Yeah, you can talk to everyone. Great. You can do that in Fable 1 and 2 and 3. Lock in. That's so real. Kristen, fuck off. Let's go. To not Hoth, but Hoth. Alright, where are we? I guess we'll do this since we're right there. A lot of fast travel when you first start playing this game again. Hello, traveler.
Heard that rift near the archive has destabilized.
Why does your helmet look
Must
like
be a
Jar Jar
sign.
Binks?
The
Are you okay?
Protectorate's latest action clearly runs counter to the plan. Mark my...
Another loading screen. Yeah, what in the Great Gatsby is this? I should just fucking be like, I heard the My Hero game comes out sooner though.
Ah, Agent, I have a message for you.
Who are you?
On behalf of the Order of the Ascendant and her impermeable wisdom, the presiding bishop Ruth Bassar, welcome to Laplace's garden. The presiding bishop is presently indisposed, but I've been instructed to direct you to the Artificer Laureate for whatever pressing matter has brought you to the garden. She's working in Belvedere Hall's secondary courtyard. Enter the large building at the top of the mesa ahead and follow the first hall on your right.
Hold on. Game comes out or before it. I was led to believe that Vicar Alden may be expected. Can you direct me?
Oh, yes. The vicar did ask me to direct you to him. How positively forgetful of me. He should be waiting for you in Belvedere Hall's main courtyard at the top of the stairs. May all your
Stop talking to me now.
Detecting higher than normal humidity with trace amounts of organic material.
Look at this tree.
Oyster.
Got shotgun ammo in here. That bypass shot. I need as much shotgun bullets in it as I can. I'm using a shotgun and a shotgun hammer.
Agent, over here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, this is a welcome confluence of events. Why, without you, Gertie and I wouldn't be alive. And any hope of peace between the Order and Auntie's choice would be over. Dreadful, you know. Positively dreadful. How the peace talks were interrupted.
You want to
felt
see
our
the
two
gun that they were going to
delegations
kill
were
you
making
with?
real progress.
Are the negotiations still happening?
Officially, not at present. Gertie and I have kept up communication through back channels in the hope that the discussions can be reconvened in due time. It is my earnest belief that this is the optimal course to chart for the Order, and for Arcadia. Though we could certainly use assistance from an outside force like yourself.
What's needed to get y'all to work together?
To begin, I believe you would need to put forth efforts in good faith with each of the two groups. Earning the trust of both sides is essential. Once you've worked your way up to meeting our respective leaders, you must convince them to consider joining forces.
Doesn't seem difficult.
Oh, really? Perhaps the challenge rating is far less than I've hitherto calculated.
Is there?
Well, obviously you'll likely have to act as an intermediary between Ruth and Auntie, which will require some verbal finesse. But let's worry about that step upon reaching it.
Sounds well worth it. I'm in.
Transplendent. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides. Engender trust. Gertie and I can let you know when it's time to move forward. In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your oratory skills. Our presiding bishop and Auntie Cleo can be challenging to debate with.
That is a Fallout New Vegas voice if I've ever heard it. Can I go this way?
A visitor? It's for the best that you're talking to me now instead of mid-work. I do seem to have a slight propensity for stabbing randomly with my tools when interrupted. But I suppose that's enough time spinning in the statements column. Speak away.
I received a message that Ruth was indisposed and I should speak to you in her stead.
What are you... Beckett. Another prediction that he hasn't seen fit to notify me about. A more cynical exemplar might posit his doing this to be intentional. If you're here, I imagine you aim to petition the presiding bishop for her support, which is hardly a surprise. She is the most important individual in Arcadia.
Quite fortuitous. So, can I see her or what?
Not if I cannot gauge for certain if you can be trusted. I cannot allow just anyone to wander into Ruth's quarters. But there is something you could do to prove yourself worthy. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site of historical but not strategic significance. I want them gone. Once there was a bridge stretching from the settlement to the archive, but it was destroyed by a rift. Best keep your distance should you travel there.
I can deal with the cultists if it means earning the Order's trust.
I'll withhold my appreciation until this task is complete. May you act within the equation's confines.
We should collect Azza from the ship first. Unless you don't want the benefits of her inside knowledge of the cult.
Crazy bit. Alright, well, let's get to...
Researchers patronize the scientician's surplus. Quality goods at algorithmically determined prices.
Outcome. Complete information yields perfect predictions. 100% accuracy.
Turn off the propaganda, you.
Welcome to the scientician's surplus.
I was not
I am
expecting
the
that to
scientician
be
in
what
question.
like.
Any inquiries about
He
the
looks like
stock
the
may
dude
be
that lives in the
directed to
plan
me.
and Meet the Robinsons.
Please peruse with discernment.
Alright, what do you got? I'll take another bet. Cover fire, no. Lock on rocket launcher, maybe. Firing the weapon, build confidence in your companions, gaining them increased movement speed, firing rate, and action. Alright, bye though. Let's go kill some cultists. Pete. Alright, where are we going? What's the... I don't want to... So we're doing this one first. Alright, go. I think it's this way, right? Yeah. Alright, now we have to sprint for 1,000 years. Nope. I feel like that's a bad jump. I feel like we don't go that way.
I would have been dead 3 times over without mine.
Oh, that does set my mind at ease. Now, let's see.
Alright, now we're on the right path. What is this? Architect, or whatever. I assume there's side stuff in there. I don't know what it is right now. I want to find where this rift is. It was over there. We already did the rift. Alright, those are just disciples.
It has the anti-stroke. Oh, Architect, preserve us.
Damn antis and their propaganda. Take this, you piece of poorly designed refuse!
Oh, hello. Cogitate here often?
I'm gonna back up.
Ah, take this!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Because if I was Auntie's Choice, I would definitely put a thing in my advertisement to blow up rope.
This seems rather extreme. Are you?
Hello, layperson.
There's little you could tell me I couldn't also tell you.
Do I hear hammering from the other stations?
Don't question it. Glad I brought it with me.
Am I heading the right way? Yeah, looks like it. We have enemies afoot. Hold on now. We have landmines. Hold on now.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Yeah, I know, Valerie. I know all about it. Go away.
Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system. Serve the sovereign.
Alright. Man, this gun's great. Unjam the door. Mine, that's mine. What is this? Silent sniper rifle. That you necklace. Alright.
The duty of every protectorate subject.
Talk. To the workbench. I want to see something. What, what helmet am I wearing? Oh, I only have... Is there a slightly better helmet? Ow, why? Fucking why? What do you gain from that? Well, what's that? 5 and 70%? What is this? This is better, technically. But we just don't have the crouch movement speed, but it would be more damage. I need something with 2 slots that's worth my time, and I feel like I ain't. I no longer care. There is bowling in Yahtzee. There's also bingo and solitaire. Depends on the day. Yeah, just give me a second, boys. I can't rescue if there's people. Oh, did they watch him get melted?
Emergency protocols
How do you
ready.
not? How, that's annoying.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. You can't... Mitigating the threat. Taking the fight out of them. Capacitor deployed. Free energy if you can reach it.
Please release her.
Alright, there you go. Oh, I don't have the door key. Well, I wonder if it's on one of the melted corpses. Let me check all the houses. Oh, there's the door key.
Social guidance and approved messaging.
Yeah, I'm 26. I'm gonna try to reach 27 tonight. I want to hit 30. In Yahtzee real bad. Trying to make some bread.
It's clear. Go, go, go.
You're welcome. Also, it's nice that they put like a little heater in here for him. Well, I'm sure that'll give us points with the order, right? Hold on now. Yeah, I don't want to bring what's her name here for killing her cult people. I feel like it's fucked up. Not that she's part of the cult anymore, but it's a little fucked up. Plus, I don't want to go back to light pistol. Get out of here. Badass body. Alright, lady, let's do your experiment. Or meet your contact, whatever the fuck we're doing. Oh, it's one of them bug zapper things. I guess not. How are these things? With like a deer? What the fuck is
Reasons Pass is off limits. Unwelcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado.
Oh yeah, they're raiders.
First, it was Abby's choice. Then the
Oh, never. Raiders are attacking them.
I don't even know what group you are. Giving up. Don't care. Proceeding to attack. Negative.
Man, this gun is nice. How very Jack Marson.
That's not who I think it is it? Marisol? Is that you? Get in here before any more of these hullheads
Yeah,
show up.
Marisol. Get in there. Hold on. Coming in, I'm stealing everything. What do you got? Fine. Man, them not giving me backpack space is like the best thing they could have done. Not having to worry about it is so nice. Taking every damn thing.
Marisol, you're here. That is assuming you're not some sort of enigmatic mirage or baleful apparition.
Ooh, a beanie.
Yes, should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
All right, let's do this.
I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months.
6 days.
7 hours.
I've kept up on a few former colleagues.
A few? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Ready to be introduced.
Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
This unit answers to the designation Val, or Valerie, and is pleased to add you to its registry
Valerie.
of acquaintances.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Time to put your cards out on the table, Marisol. See if your luck will hold.
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command.
Yeah, let him talk.
It was a mistake.
Why would I interrupt?
I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe. I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly.
Okay, good. Almost apology all done then. Time to go.
Hold on. Did you? You continued your research. On your own.
I calculated what might occur if my work was completed. And there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending. Everything ending.
How is that even remotely possible?
I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
Honestly, I can only wrap my head around one apocalypse at a time.
Comes with the job, I'm afraid. Never becomes easier. Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox nation reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Anti's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, will you... Can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
You should head there immediately.
I might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I hate her
I
goggles so much because they
foresee a
don't.
4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Like, her goggles make no fucking sense. Can I go in here? By the way, this is the type of math I'm doing every time I do a Nuzlocke, by the way. But I'm like, will this move hit? Does it evolve at this level? Will I catch this Pokemon in yellow health when they're paralyzed? This is what I'm doing in my head. Even that little bit there. Can I tank this hit? And it's just equation. Alright, how do we get to where we're going? We gotta go back. No, we could probably go this way. There's a little bird. We got some bullshit, but like other than that.
Open it faster! You go slow and we all get eaten by the mantis! Gonna cut.
Alright, so far so good. I don't know how they all... Okay.
Capacitor unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
So cold. I ain't finds enough with scraps for this.
This gun is insane. Are you putting another streamer's clips in my chat? Something went wrong. By the way, I tried to watch it earlier and it did not let it go through. It won't let me go though. Yeah.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Ozos. Yeah, man, people be dying for real. Off we go. I'll deal with that. One mission at a time is the best I got. Mega Mantisaur. Fair enough.
Investigate standing by to stupefy. Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
Alright. Oh. You know what? Something tells me wrong way. I don't know what, but something tells me don't go that way. Can I cut through this, or? Yeah. Hell yeah. I will check after. What is this? French shotgun mid. Remember when I thought that thing was crazy strong? Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now we have a ghillie suit. Doesn't do much.
A cultist encampment has been identified. Termination of enemy cultists is highly recommended.
Alright.
My brothers and sisters, the Architect has honored us with this divine rift. In the name of the Architect, we are tasked with defending this glorious gateway from the heathens.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
Show yourself. Any who die defending the rift, the greatest
Anyway.
of the Architect's creation, will find themselves in perfection.
Anyway. Oh, that was crazy. What happened? I like it because the fighting the cult for her companion mission was how we got this shot. Hey, we leveled up. Oh, there's a rip.
My piety.
Bar Brawlers Club. And let's open this bad boy up. Are we done? Did we go to the right place? Oh no, this was like halfway there. This was just like on the way. Oh. Keep moving. The loudest car in the whole universe in the alley, right? Loudest piece of shit. His name is Scooby. He's sitting next to me. Hi, buddy. Can we keep going this way? I don't think we can. His name is Doobie. He's so doobie. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we can go this way. I think this was just like for a little rift thing. So we're gonna have to like super backtrack here. Yeah, the Gooby song. Shit. His name is... Alright, well that was a long walk to the wrong direction. I guess we'll level up. Let me get sneak, gun, and pack. What do I want here? Brand enthusiast. Damage with modded weapon. Hold on now. 10% more damage to this, right? A modded weapon. Yeah, that'll help. Well, let me defend myself. There was a little bridge, and I went, oh, well, instead of going all the way around the whole world to use this bridge, I can use this bridge. Turns out, nuh-uh. Psych even. Anyway. Teach you to be a red dot on my map. What you got here, partner? Oh, you got one of them sniper rifles? Well. This gun is... I gotta cut more of this one. Hey man, look out. What's this about? A music box? Alright, so I think I gotta go around this way and hit that bridge. The Metal Gear. This is actually live footage of Philly in like 3 days. Kind of crazy. Oh look, I can one-shot this thing now. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Normally I can't do that. I normally have to get in melee. That's kind of nice.
Mind the corpses.
I will loot every damn thing. You can't stop. Landmine. 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 Body. Landmine. I should have got the skill when I disable something. I obtain it. Something's gooping and I don't appreciate it. Alright, I gotta veer more of this. At least I'm making the battlefield safe for Annie's choice in the order. Yeah. Hey, some goodies. Oh, I can't take the binoculars. Cringe. Man, I can't wait to hit level 30 and get all my money back. Alright, I gotta follow this all the way. You got it. I don't know why they would put a mountain in the way. Kind of cringe, but whatever. Oh man, we got spotted.
Extensive damage, Commander.
Fortifying team.
Fortification in progress.
Plasma tolerances exceeded. You think too much. Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Oh, automatic particles chill you to your core. They deal more damage to you, but you deal more damage to them. Sure. I'm sure that won't bite me in the ass. It also basically just called me racist against robots, but whatever. I feel like I'm not hunting them out of my way. They just happen to be where I'm at.
Welcome, intrepid consumer, to Auntie's. Can't you see I'm on the clock here?
Shut up. You okay, Scooby?
Trooper! Hayes! Hayes, can you hear me?
What's wrong, bud?
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes? Can I... wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
Why don't you tell me what the problem is first?
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Same sucker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker.
Bar?
Gross habit, it sucks natty bits. This flogger's a stopper, you just can't brush off her.
He's
bad. Yo, he's spitting,
Ever since
no?
the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he hurt?
The artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground, and after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years. We must rouse him back to sanity. He's their sole earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
I've seen this before. He's in shock. An idea why he's picking this particular jingle.
Yes. Well, maybe. They're the kind of sales roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Then I suggest you try and take him up on his salesmanship.
All right, I guess we can do that. Hayes, I'll take 5 bottles of Calorie Killer, please.
Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is... Was I just trying to sell you something?
You don't remember? He's been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost 2 whole days.
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll be damned.
There you go.
I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. His whole family would owe you a debt, if they had anything to pay it with.
2 whole ability checks and a little bit of XP later. I really do. What is this? I really do feel like Borderlands did a significantly better job with like gun branding. Better than that Capitalism game, but whatever. If it takes more than one shot, you weren't using a Jake. Like that's forever in my head. Winter's Grasp.
Whoa there, go. Say.
Yo, I love
have you
the
ever
armor.
considered
Oh my god,
benefits
the
of
armor
becoming
goes
a
insane.
Semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's choice. Breathe once for yes.
I've considered these benefits, and they appear to be non-existent.
Clever sort now, aren't you? Field Agent Auerbach. Proprietary inside acquisition. Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you, I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely clear what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
We have business to conduct in the unorthodox notion.
That seemingly unimposing edifice over there? Good luck with that. Lost a few peons in there. Place is full of deleterious traps devised by Order ingenuity. Whatever's stored inside must really be something. At some point, we'll work up the nerve to return. Been scouring all the other buildings clean since.
We'll be in and out before you know it.
Uh-huh. Sure you will. Yeah, well, suppose we'll let you in. You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies. Then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield. Alternately, if you manage to find anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Assuming you don't die.
Well, I assume the little yapping dog found the cats that have been around the neighborhood. They're going below. And here comes Scooby. Visibly upset. It looks like they're barking where the cats are hiding. So that's fun.
Got some test sprats volunteering to jump into
That
that.
whole place is one big death trap.
I don't care, let's go.
Be my guest.
Oh, look who finally decided to appear.
Ow, I wanted his stuff so bad.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered. I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
You trying to be unseen now? Because I see you.
Yes, I do as well. Have you found anything?
I got so much XP
Peeked
for that.
around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Any idea where we should go?
Burn Down Initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Moving then.
Ice, stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office. Standard Order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence. Wriggling through vents is a young person's game after all. We'll stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
Where was this? I don't know. Excuse me, and let's go. Oh, is that not an off button? Okay. Let's lockpick this. There we go. How do I disable this? Oh, you know what? What if I...
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress.
Oh, that didn't do it. Oh, there's a man up there. Then I'll have to deal with it. You'd think there'd just be like an off button in here. Out here. Hold on, what is this? Can't wait to fumble the other. Oh, Volva. Dun 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 dun. We're fine. Here we go. And we're in this. Oh, the floor's still zippy though. This door isn't open. I figured the door would be open. This door.
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Research studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in unrelated challenges has downstream beneficial effects for problem solving. Thus, our department attempted to design a series of stress-reducing educational challenges to facilitate these efforts. After some light early successes, we refined further and received results beyond our wildest intent. Soon, members of other departments were idling away in our offices for hours, absorbed with what soon became known as brain puzzlements. My personal productivity was quite adversely affected by the mather. I still see it some.
Good now? Yeah, weird. I did the command to do the hack and then it just didn't activate. Either way, we are golden.
Hello? Someone there? Hello? Help!
Who the hell are you?
Please? Thank the law somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week. Might concerning, since it's all I have.
How'd you get stuck in there?
We was sizing up the place. Well, the lobby. When our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so. A bunch of the others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of Order secrets?
You're suggesting we leave him in there? At best he'll starve, at worst he'll burn up.
Just consider for a moment. We're here to keep dangerous research from spreading, from falling into the wrong hands. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice of research related to cataclysmal ends, or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses for that matter. At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
Maybe he has a little pet woolly cow back home, and who would take care of that?
Oh, I do. You mean, Wooly. He has a special diet and needs to be brushed, practically hourly. Why, I just imagine her all alone at home, by herself.
I've been lied to by experts. He is decidedly not among their ranks. I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
Hey, wait! Where are you going?
I'll be
Come
back.
back! You can't leave me in here! Hey!
A difficult call, but I fear the correct one.
Yeah, but once we're done here, I'll get him. I'll check this shit out. Ready?
You're young and spry. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Yeah, 'cause it fucking hurt, lady. Fucking, I got bit by purple. Pack this shit. Pick up Awakened Seer Robe. Got a off switch in here, or you got me jumping for nothing? Got me fucking jumping for joy over here. Ah, I see. Go. Well, that's just a load of penis right there.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day. I don't have a lock pick button. Not a problem. Deactivate. Oh, I don't have hackle. Did I read that correctly? Seemed concerning.
Here we go.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk. No, we're not exactly friends at present, but temporary truce, perhaps? Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Oh really? Do continue.
Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest. and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no witnesses.
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
Let's hear your
Nothing elaborate. Bits. A bunch of them.
I could always
Enough to buy
use
yourself
bits.
something nice.
You're not seriously considering this, are you? These two-faced snake oil peddlers are incapable of making an honest deal.
If your offer stands, we'll leave you time wasting. Yeah, sure.
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you, or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
After careful consideration, no.
Understood. But if it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you decide to change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
All right.
Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Burn it off.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
All right, if that's how you want to play it. I tried. Good luck getting out of here alive.
Grateful to see our intentions are aligned. We'll worry about Auntie's Choice later. That Auntie's field agent seems furious, which honestly, I find delightful.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over, finally.
I'm sorry, but I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
It's already spreading. How do we stop?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Round other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
I'll just do this. Oh, he's kiss bead. Oh.
Suppose this is goodbye.
Heading back on your own?
Made it here before you all right, didn't I? Been interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this. Little something I made.
So we're good? You and I. Everything... settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself.
Damn.
Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be, just take care. Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
You should go.
Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault. I suppose you remain on my good side.
I guess we'll see how things go.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Alright, we need to get the flip out of here somehow. But I don't think there's a way out this way. We do know they're waiting on that side.
I'll handle this. Should have taken the deal.
I don't want to air out the whole lobby, so y'all better chill out.
Mobilizing.
How did they know?
Capacitor out. Get it while it's energized.
Oh, I don't want to do this. No, 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 no. I need... Damn it. Damn. How the fuck do I get out of here without fighting? It's gonna tank my reputation. There's gotta be a way out. Damn, there's gotta be a way out of here without fighting them, man.
Resorting to violence.
Nope, come with me.
Time is capital. Time is spent.
Going to investigate.
Going to check that out.
Proceeding to attack.
I outclass you by every market analytic.
Emergency protocols ready.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way out of here without fighting.
Going to investigate. Investigating.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
You're no competition.
Investigating hostile intentions.
Dude,
Stun
there's
weapon
no
ready,
way
Commander.
out. How do I get the fuck out of here?
Energy capacitor out. Energy is up for grabs.
Explosion in the works! Closing in.
Is there a way to just be fucking invisible for a second? I mean, I could time dilution into all ass. I don't know how long that shit's gonna last for, bro. Damn, I don't know how to get out of here without causing a fight. $300.
Hostilities are afoot.
I don't know why they're crying either. It's really fucking funny. I don't know how the fuck to get out of here. I don't know what to do. Scooby's upset. Okay. Hard save here. There's gotta be a way to do this then.
If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here.
Yes, Commander. May...
Not a way for me to get up there to free that guy.
Well then, that seems sufficiently. No half measures from.
Excellent. Well, a deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here, and we'll settle up.
I know Companion's going to be
Never pegged you as such an opportunist. But perhaps there's more to this play than I'm seeing. Perhaps I should be relieved Auntie's Choice didn't get anything universe-threatening.
My original notes and.
I'm sorry. But I saw on the
we
terminal
heard
that
all-
an...
What to go? You can't.
What?
I was coming down here to give him. Annie's Choice. What?
Pleasure doing business with you. I can see we'll have our hands full digging through all you've left us here. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog. Be seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye. Ben.
So we're...
Oh, I wouldn't go that. A new cause. Who?
Goodbye, Anais. I suppose you remain...
Alright, we did that. We still have access to this place. We're not in combat. Okay. Sheesh, that was a pain in the ass. I had no idea that it would nuke my entire...
Wouldn't be here to
thing.
deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. How might I help you?
Vendor,
Yup,
what do you got?
Auntie's Choice heal.
Trauma kit. Nothing I give a shit about. Okay. Cool. Talk. Come on.
Oh, a customer. Appear to need something. Hope you brought the bits to back that up. Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice looking's free.
Alright. Well, hold on. Icy Manta Wasp? That's going to the ship. Biggest fan. Oh my god. It's a I kind of want to buy it for the meme because I'm Jack Marston. It's a fan the hammer. It can fan you. It's a gun that fans the hammer. I would never use it, but I kind of want to get it just for the meme. Nothing else here I really... No. Happy I stopped in there, made a little money. Okay, where are we going from here? I want to hit all these objectives. The next one is over here, which is the cultist, and then we'll do that. All right. Well, we're not going to do that, but yeah. We'll do the cultist. Not saving that guy left no repercussions, which I was just going to save him after we burn the document. That was my... We don't want him going around, but I'll just get him after. Didn't play out that way. It's a big rift.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
Damn, do y'all think I'm a go-getter? I hope I am a go-getter. Newton South. I want to make sure my hammer is full. Are we all facing this way?
Mobilizing.
I really like that I can be stealth and use a shotgun most of the time. When they're not grouped up, I can. Real nice. That's crazy. So efficient. Is that Shrek's outhouse? Let me in. Shrek, are you in there? Right. Nah, no Shrek. Oh well. Barred shot, huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Not that barred shut. Coming in. Good there. Keep moving. Let's go find the cultist. Yeah, that 10% bump on modified weapons is kind of.
Well, if only we had a device for closing rifts, like the one we found on Praetor.
That is a giant rift. I can't wait to go back to the ship and see our new pet. By the way, I'm very excited. Ooh, all these dead-ass Order disciples.
Azahelia's past association with the Glorious Dawn may provide leverage in conversation. Please consider.
We have the fast travel. Let's go grab her because they're both saying it now. Now I'm anxious, so now I'm gonna go get the girly. So I guess we get to see our pet. Yeah, I don't know what NPC was crying every time combat initiated, but it was insane. Alright, we got the Crabble Hatchling. He's like a little icy. Miku Crabling. We have an Ice Manta Wasp. Oh, look at you! And then that's it. We're gonna keep Lucy because of course we are. Does Tristan want to talk yet? Probably not. Get rid of girly at her. Map, and then go all the way back here. I'm just surprised with how little achievements we have. We should have used the workbench to level up Marisol. Because we got her like mod kit from the first step of the mission.
Yeah.
Scooby is upset. I might have to put a little jacket on him this weekend. I don't want him getting sick. In here, look, we have little red dot.
Enemy in evisceration range.
He sure was in evisceration range.
I spy my next victim dynaming the hostiles about it.
On the southern side. I got that.
Everything must become nothing.
This gun also has significantly more rage than I give it credit.
Mind the hostile.
This is gross.
Combatant control.
High security lockbox. Take it. Oh, is that a better ghillie hat? 7570, and this is 555. It be better. And then we just need to mod it so our crouch is slow again. But we can also make it maybe something. Because we don't need to be crouching all the time. It doesn't hurt, but... I don't know why they were like, you should bring the girl to negotiate. Why would you negotiate with these guys? All they do is kill people. They're a cult of people that kill people. Oh, perfect. Genuinely perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go Marisol. Consider. Now deals damage in an area. Also more damage. This plasma. Give her. Why am I being hit? Oh, Hydra. There you go. And mods. Yeah, I'm gonna do the crouch thing again. We'll just scurry all over again. Yeah, it does not like when you go wherever you want. Yeah, I feel like there's no negotiating when they leave a trail of bodies. Like, I feel like it's a little past that. Let me get mag pick. Let me get bypass thing. And if you're selling, I'll take all of your shotgun ammo. Thank you. What's that? Oh, auto dock. I feel more mag pick there. I feel like the auto dock isn't as useful as you would think. Hacking in here. Lock it in. What is it? Heavy machine gun. Oh, it's like a little armory. I'll take it. Oh, dead ass. A lot of water people here. Murdered. And then when this guy comes around, I'll get him and then get the guy over there. Oh, where'd my friend go? Oh, that's like the in-shard guy. Wow, he had so much money on him. I think there's more people over here.
Got a live one.
I missed. We're good. Fucking what?
I'll handle this.
Oh, there's significantly more of them now.
Capacitor out.
What in the fuck is happening to the glorious dawn?
Anyway, they kind of sucked as killers. That was kind of dog water. I'm gonna see what's in this building. See if there's any goodies or figure out what they were looking for. A lot of dead ass people though. Oh, is it a church? Blood-soaked Gothic helmet. Okay. Dang. What is this?
I found what I was looking for. No need to continue messing with the Dawn's communication devices.
Interesting. So this is a location we could have done for that mission. Okay, so now instead of going to this, we're gonna go... Whose mission was that? Oh, there, got it. To the garden. I wish there was a more direct way to get to this person. For someone that's not, quote unquote, not trusted, they really let me carry my whole arsenal through here.
You bring a cultist into my presence? I hope this isn't a sign you've lost your nerve. Or are you planning on removing the cultists from Newton one at a time, like this one here? I was expecting different results.
Well, then it seems today is your lucky day. The Dawn and Newton have been dealt with. By us. Care to hear all the bloody particulars?
I don't think the Artificer wants to receive these. Make sure to include the screaming for their lives until we slit their throats part.
Of course. How could you think otherwise? That was the best part.
I love her.
You saw a problem and followed your own methods.
Oh, we're
to solve
trusted
it.
now.
I can admire that. Here's something for your trouble. If you removed Newton's unsightly blemish, I believe you may be trustworthy. I have reasons something predicted has come to pass. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island.
Jack?
I need someone to recover an informational component from it. I hope your zeal is properly placed. The Protectorate soldiers guarding the crash site are unlikely to let you close, unless something else is made to arrest their attention. I cannot say how that might be accomplished, unfortunately. Some of our scholars find answers to their solutions at the cap integration point. Perhaps you might do the same. Collect the data from the crashed site and return it here. May the odds prevail against your bloody demise.
Alright, so we have another mission from her. Leveled up again. Big W's in the chat. Let's get Beach Leadership Medicine. We gotta go there. Journal. Where is Root? Go meet.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
Do huh?
I look forward to the now. How might we be of use to one another?
A few things I want to ask
I
you.
scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation.
I
but
don't have that.
perhaps this will be
What's the
illuminating in
broken
some
contraption
fashion.
in front of you?
Specifically, a phlogistinated firearm, capable of tunneling through reinforced armor. Broadly, weaponry, research, anything capable of giving our exemplars an edge.
I know my way around guns. Pretty sure I could fix that.
Great. I was just thinking.
Yeah, I bought hamburger rolls and a little box of like 12 glazed donuts, and that's it. I'm from the Northeast. We're used to snowstorms. Who cares?
Thinking. I'd love for a stranger to come along and patronize me so I could blindly hand them experimental order technology.
You know the Poseidon Bishop for a while, right? What do you think of her?
I have nothing but respect for
I did
Ruth.
get donut.
Without her
They're like
guidance, the order may never have
glaze
found
or
the
something like
strength
that?
to dissolve its protectorate bonds. If I had to dig for the smallest critique, I'd note that she shoulders too much. If she collapses beneath the strain, the order will be rudderless. This we cannot afford. I generally prefer to keep discussions relevant.
Alright, so I can't talk to Ruth until I do this. So she trusts me more, so she opens the door. Okay. Am I tripping? No. Am I? Report to head office tower. Which is not in here. Oh.
I'm cutting you off there, Charles. That's your third conviction today. People will start to worry. Welcome to the CAF integration point. Will it be caffeine or convictions today?
What are convictions?
Convictions are statements which promote personal and professional confidence and well-being, leading to 22.9% more scientific breakthroughs in a given quarter. Interested?
Sure.
Before I can administer your conviction, I need to ask you a question. In what area of your life do you feel you need the most improvement? Personal or professional?
I could say, you could say professional.
Expand on that for me.
One of my former colleagues was a danger to Arcadia, so I had to kill her.
Oh, well, that's certainly specific.
Girl,
your
you asked.
contributions to the plan will one day progress beyond increasing the rate of the universe's natural state of entropy.
I feel strangely bad.
Good. Never forget that you are a valuable factor in the universal equation and necessary to advancing the plan. Now then, a brief conversation is customary following the initial service. I haven't seen you around before. New project appointment? Must be an adjustment, all things considered.
Nothing that permanent, just visiting. No, actually, I'm an Earth, agent.
Earth Directorate?
Yeah.
In Arcadia? That's rather anomalous. And I'd go as far as to say wholly unexpected. By all means, continue. I'm fascinated to learn the particulars of this little mission of yours.
I'm surprised you even know about it. Most Arcadians don't seem so. Yeah, I'm trying to stop the rift.
How noble and noteworthy. I was under the impression the Order, we had this well in hand, but I'm always happy to have my assumptions corrected. You know, I'm actually nearing the end of my shift. If you're amenable to continuing our chat somewhere more
Girl, wait a minute.
private, I think we could both benefit. Right this way.
6, 7? 6, 7? Oh, right, girl. My bad. I got distracted. This is not what I thought you had in mind, but sure.
You must be curious why I asked for such a discreet rendezvous.
All this cloak and dagger stuff has certainly piqued my interest.
Allow me to whet your appetite for intrigue a little further, shall I? I have adequate reason to believe the Order is conducting a mass experiment on the population of
After I
Laplace's
walk
garden.
into the bar, damn. Slow down. What are you talking about?
The Order is not cultivating its perfect, plan-abiding society through careful ideological pruning, as the laureates would have you believe. It's simple pharmacology. Put bluntly, they're regulating the emotions of everyone in Laplace's garden through drugs in the water supply.
They're making the frogs gay?
Moderate your volume, please. No one here is in any immediate peril. Probably. The Order claims the subjects here supposedly consented to participate, but it was begun prior to the schism with the Protectorate, so who's to say? Regardless, if the Order has made some kind of pharmaceutical breakthrough, imagine how useful it might be to certain parties to know about it in advance.
If you're here to make an offer, better get to it quick.
I represent a group of information traders who would pay well to get their hands on a sample of this drug. Interested?
Seems like something we can investigate.
All you need to do is enter water reconditioning and collect a sample of the drug. I believe they call it Perspective. This passcode will give you access to the main terminal.
That's
Watch
nice.
the guards patrol before making your way into the facility. If worst comes to worst, I wager Laureate Beckett also has a keycard on him, but that might be tricky to lift. Lately, he's been sitting near the fountains, performing his silly little breathing exercises. If he's not there, then he's likely in conference with the presiding bishop. Whatever you do, be discreet. I can't have any laureates asking questions about me. Understood?
Sure.
One more thing before you leave. Outside of work, I have, let's call it an alternative inventory. You'll have to pay, of course, but I'm sure I have something that'll make your job a little easier.
Well, let's have a seat.
And I'd like to offload some of this merchandise. Sounds like a win-win.
Advance decryption keys. I'll buy that immediately. Where's the part where it's supposed to help? Whole thing. Oh, hey, if I get to it, I get to it, lady. I'm really confused on what it wants me to. Okay. So we're going here. We're going here. That's not it. Where's the limit?
You're back. Any luck with the sample?
Oh, cool. I need to retrieve data from a crashed satellite in the territory. Can you help?
I'm charmed my name was among the first to populate your thoughts when attempting to work this problem. I have some Protectorate contacts, and I might be willing to lean my elbow on the scales in your favor, but not until after I've acquired my sample.
Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, sample time. This is getting significantly, like, out of my fucking curve.
A second makeup exam will not be offered, so I hope you studied this time, Briar. You may begin now.
Girl, I thought he was gonna say my name.
No pressure.
If you need to discharge any sputum, I ask you kindly aim such accretions away from my general direction.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry. Look, you got a problem with my secretion? What is it you're doing?
Oh, just passing time by calculating high probability diametrics within an error margin of 0.05. I'm waiting for the results of a rather exciting prediction, you see. Sometime last year, I predetermined an occasion of momentous import would happen today, right here, at these very coordinates.
Well, I am pretty important.
Indeed you are. All figures have value in the universal equation, although, upon immediate reflection, I don't think that's what you meant. Leslie Beckett, Oracle Laureate, Seer Supreme, leader of the Department of Predictive Analysis.
I wonder if I could just talk him into giving me the key card.
Not terribly good at informal introductions, evidently.
Ever thought about getting into gambling? Could be lucrative for a man of your talent.
Never. That would be a serious offense and an effrontery to the principles of the Order, especially for a seer. I vastly prefer the systole and diastoles of competitive debate anyway. But now, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the agent we've been expecting. I knew loitering at this location would yield results. I, don't suppose you've stumbled upon any of our excogitation chapels around Cloister by chance?
I don't even know what that means.
Excogitation chapels are order residencies where one can meditate in solitude on specific theorems relating to the plan. They're scattered all around Cloister. Prior to the war, such focused study led to all manner of breakthroughs, with audio logs routinely kept by the scientician in residence. In these unprecedented times, such logs could harbor hidden wisdom. However, with the war on, I've sadly been unable to get my hands on the last of these recordings.
I'm on the case. I'll hunt down the log.
Oh no, I couldn't possibly ask you to endanger yourself by seeking out these logs. Cloister is rather treacherous, and some of the chapels are difficult to reach by design. However, if you happened upon these chapels and recovered these logs, I would most certainly be interested in their contents. By my reckoning, the amount of logs to be collected is 4. You have that? 4. No more, no less. Each chapel should have at least one somewhere inside.
There's something else about.
I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Can you speak to me about the rumors about the article?
How do you know about that? I mean, that is quite the allegation. I deny it effusively.
I'm only seeking to avoid accidentally compromising the experiment.
As you have cleverly sussed out, Laplace's garden is the subject of an experiment into social conditioning, or curating, if you will, through the use of therapeutic pharmacology.
Listening.
We have been administering a pharmaceutical to the population of the garden via the water supply that aids in emotional regulation. We call it perspective. It's odorless, harmless. Well, apart from the withdrawal, but I can assure you we have our best minds working on that little issue. Minor complication at worst.
Seems like an experiment that could be beneficial to Arcadia. I'm not sure, like, sound. Yeah, it could totally benefit Arcadia.
I'm pleased you agree. Though, to be clear, it wouldn't have mattered much if you felt differently.
I do have some questions.
Don't we all?
Oh, so I just can't. Okay. Well, and we don't have pickpocket. So I could. Bullshit, man. Are these going to be on the map? No, they're. So we're gonna go here and see what we can.
A lot of space for refugees here. Guess the Order is more concerned with the idea of helping people than actually doing anything about it.
I wonder if there's a way in up here.
Your admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation and Strategic Planning may come at a later date, as determined by the Office of the
Okay.
Oracle Laureate.
How does one get in? Don't have lockpick 7. I don't have the key card. How the hell else would I get in there?
How did your hypothesis about the flowers fare?
Exposing them to melodic sound waves on a consistent basis did affect improvements on their overall quality.
And you controlled for the
I
amount
don't know
of
how I'm
carbon
supposed to do
dioxide
this
expelled
mission.
from your mouth during these musical sequences?
More testing may be required.
I have an idea, but it's not a good idea. Which is, it's going to be a quick save to figure it out. Not committing to it.
Beginning field work.
Whoop. Nope, not the correct play. Okay, whoopsies. Whoopsies. Not at all what we needed to do. How would they know it was me? No one saw me. Oh, shit. Alright, how do I do this then? Because I can't pickpocket him. And I can't blast him. Is there an alternate way to get in there? I don't know. Seek an alternate way. But I can't get the sample and I can't talk to Ruth without doing this. Damn it. I don't know how to fucking do this then. Like, I just need my lockpick to go up. Significant 1 point, which means I would need to level up twice for that.
4,367.89 kilometers to 4,367.9.
Damn.
What a lamentable state of affairs.
Yeah, I don't have that. Damn, I don't know what to do.
Thank you for improving our efficiency.
I also don't know how to do whatever he wants me to do. Like, I don't know what the thing is he would like me. This, and that's it. I don't know. Damn, I'm kind of like stuck because I want to progress the main story, right? But it wants me to get allies. But I can't get allies without doing this. And I can't do this without... Damn. Damn. All right, well, let's do this then. Let's go to map, and then let's go to Earl, and see what's there. Because if I level up and get a perk, then I can get pickpocket and go from there. Because I think we get a perk on the next level up. Hopefully.
Not much piques my academic curiosity these days. This facility certainly appears intriguing. I'll handle this.
Let's head inside. I guess we'll check out these buildings first. I don't think we did. Absolutely. Revolver. Okay. A lot of protectorate in there.
Gonna make me walk on over there, huh? It's over.
Weird, what happened to that guy?
Duty of every... Some kind of slackwit faffing about. It's over.
Weird, what happened to that guy? I do not have brilliant.
Is impossible when the mind is a thing of the mystery.
Forever vigilant.
Just chill out for a sec.
What's your purpose here? To what ends do you endeavor?
Combatant informed.
Trust the plan. Preserve it now.
It's jammed, Warden. I cannot actuate the lever.
Conduct a full manual override. Rails will have to cut it.
No luck, Warden. The system is completely...
Alright, let's see what's going on in the terminal. I don't have Act 7.
Such a haphazard electrical setup deserves careful scrutiny, but consider using eye protection, dear.
Oh. Oh, that's a big gun in there. I want that.
I've encountered more than a few of these experimental weapons in my career. Messy, volatile, overpowered.
Big bang.
Of course you want it, dear.
Bitch, is this the Doom gun? Oh my god, it's the Doom gun.
Be prepared. The intruder is in the lab.
A hostile's about.
Look out, Commander. Don't make me avenge you.
Big Bang attack!
Fortificator at ready status.
Yeah, the BFG. That's so cool. Because it's, you can see the shape of the, can I inspect it? Can I, hold it? Like, is there a way to, that's cool. I don't have bullet for it, but it's cool. That was the one bullet. What was I using? That's cool. But you attempt to get some bitches.
Threat detected.
Investigate hostile intentions. But do take a moment to admire its classic order industrial design.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Alright, cool. That was cool. I was not expecting to get the BFG. Will this get rid of my my boost bar at the bottom? It does. So that was cool. That wasn't the plan or why I was here, but it was cool. Let me get all the stuff in their bodies.
Using substance generated by the rifts to make ammo. Nice thing.
Oh, I do this. Oh, is that what the rift residue is for?
Mobilizing.
I put the big gun away. I feel like it's not very stealth build. They don't know where I am. They don't know where I am.
Focusing intensity.
They don't know where I am.
Enemy in vicinity.
Hello?
Resorting to violence.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Alright, get out of here.
We can do some real damage now that we've got that overpowered cannon.
We sure can. I don't know where to go. I just don't know where to go, man. I can only access that from there. I'm gonna try to find this dude's collectible nonsense. Because if I can do that, then I can get some XP. I basically need to level up, and I don't know how to go about that right now. I need Tristan's boy to fucking contact him, but I think it's a whatchamacall, a based on how far you are on the story type of situation. Like, the whole point of coming here was to make allies, and I just can't make allies. 'Cause I'm hard and stuff. It has to be above. I am half tempted to just look up where it wants me to go for these things, just so we can get them. But I feel like that's being a bitch. Yeah, I don't know how to. Also, she got XP for disarming mines.
Ready to spread the truth.
Did I get spotted?
Try to limit further damage, Commander.
Is this one of the things? Fucking. That was cool.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Tolerances exceeded.
Alright, is this one of the things that wanted us to look at? No, but it is a repair kit for something. Alright, so now I gotta find a repair kit for this fucking thing. I feel like this game is just bombarding me with, now do this other thing first. Now do this other thing first. Damn. Alright, where is this fucking... Did it say where it was or just that they needed it? Southwest of the North Landing. Okay. I don't know what that means because I don't know where the fucking landing pad is. So. Ow. Ate that one like a champ though, I'm gonna be honest. Is this the building I was supposed to look at? This doesn't look like a building I enter. Is that the building I'm supposed to look at? Extension conduit. That one of three, or three of however many. Incognition tab. This isn't it. Don't know what this is. There's a bus elevator. I guess I can't do anything with?
Wireless free Arcadia. The best
Spare me your sales pitch.
now with 110% more music, entertainment, news, and product placement.
I'm not stealing their food. I feel like that's crazy. I feel like this is another like come back later type of thing. And those are trenches. Dude, I don't know where the fuck it wants me to go. Holy. Oh. Why is the wind doing that over there? What's going on over there? Okay. You would think there'd be a repair kit near this one. There you go. I don't know what I did, but there you go. Oh, I just fixed it.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay, cool. So I just scienced it instead? Oh, cool. I can report this and get progress. Report this. Seems like station near the landing pad. What fucking landing pad? Is that the landing pad?
That's the central tower of the archive. Too marvelous a piece of engineering to be in the hands of heretics, you ask me.
Vitals are in the
Ow.
red, Commander.
Ow. Tried to disarm that one. I mean, yeah.
Walkie slush.
Walkie slush. This one I'm looking for? Nope, can't get in there. Okay, cool. I wish my lockpick was at 7. Apparently everything in this damn game is at 7 skill level for lockpicks. Me and airing this fucking place out.
Sharp enough. I'm sorry,
I'm gonna be so pro. I regret taking this stat that was like you level up faster, but you have to balance everything out all the time. That sucked.
Scoping out a hostile.
Fuck that guy. Oh shit. Big mech.
Bring that over here.
Proceeding to attack.
Well, shit. Can I unlock it from this side?
Capacitor deployed. Free energy standing by to stupefy.
Alright, cool. She's out there fighting. I'm out here belting. Seek them bitches. Anyway. Hey, Little Roar. Yeah, let's lockpick this, see what that is. Little Roar, what kind of gun is that? Rockets explode in a much larger radius. Ooh. And it scales with your explosive skill. Neat. Lockpick 11. Okay.
Enemies destroyed. Killing time.
The Protectorate endures. Hastening to cover.
Good cover.
Disagreeable business.
Good cover. Well, I guess we're loud, huh?
You've suffered extensive damage, Commander.
Short path. Please revive.
Can't attack what's not there. Fortification in progress. Mitigating the threat.
Alright, y'all got him. That sucked. Trying to find the key somewhere.
Come on out. I give you my word. Seeking cover. Maintaining perfection.
Yeah, I think we're I don't think we're finding it.
Shifting to a less exposed spot.
Unless it's on a body somewhere, I don't think.
Yeah. Commander,
Oh, head inside. It's in here.
Protectorate has this sealed. It can only be unsealed near the archive's entrance, remember?
No, I genuinely don't.
Through his beneficent guidance.
Hey, boys.
Proceeding to attack. Consider self-preservation a priority. By my reckoning, that was the last one.
Let me in. Unjam the door. That was it. Alright, so you said it can be unlocked near the fucking entrance? I don't want to say you were fucking lying to me. You may have been lying to me.
I understand this spot has strategic...
Can't get in there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the fuck he's talking about. That it had to be open from the entrance. Alright, well, we got half a level from that. Again, not really sure how I'm supposed to level the fuck up here. Or progress. Scooby is upset. Alright, and then cool down here. Crab meat. Okay. You got a crab. And then this building here. He does need a donut. So is this just here for the fucking vibes or what? Now I'm interested. Wing up. Oh, whoa.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
Guess not. So what are you doing here?
Look, you ain't my immediate supervisor, a recognized authority figure, or my dear old ma. I don't need to tell you nothing.
Well, you seem like in the know. I'd pay for useful information against the Protoctorate.
Oh, if you wanted to bribe me, you should have just led with that.
Real. What have you been up to here?
6 or 7 months ago.
6, 7. 6 or 7 months. 6, 7. 6, 7.
Here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have, where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures?
Fucking idiot.
These crates arrived full of rejected Crabbo graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them, and I thought, little rebranding, the right angle.
Ow! Go on.
I met this Protectorate officer, smug as all get out, naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of imitation Crabbo meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for Protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
Hilarious.
I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist. Here's an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
I'd be both grateful and a bit sickened at the same time.
Don't mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Well, that was an unexpected turn of events. Find a way to play the audio. I really wish you would be like, hey, here's how you do it. Here's where to go. Because damn, I have no idea where it wants me to go. Oh, there? But to do the alright, so this isn't shit. Let's do the fuck. I wanted to rally support because the game said rally support, and it's just not fucking working out, man. Support can't be rallied. Almost blew his shit off, to be honest. Rift open. Alright, let's hurry the fuck up and get across. There we go. Oh, there's the conspicuous food. Oh, there's more of it. I have a feeling I'm gonna be fighting cannibal. They got the sick craving. Scooby is so upset. Look at the archive. He's doing his little half bark. He's going. Arf. Like he's upset about something, but don't want everyone to know about it.
We're up against a lot of Protectorate firepower. You got a plan, or are we just gonna fly by the seat of our pants as per usual?
We should sneak around a bit and find some way to undermine their forces.
I've got you covered, but I'd like to remind you that being set upon by an unexpected whirlwind of violence is also a great way to undermine a fighting force's morale.
Libby being a little freak. So here's the dealio. He's going to be upset in a little bit when they decide to leave, because there's just they came inside the drop-off groceries, they double parked, they have to leave to get their card. He's going to be up. What I would like to do is finish this little area out before we end stream.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job?
All right, it's a plan.
Centers are there to help you. Don't risk falling prey to imperfect thoughts. Go now.
So I'm going to try to get through this area. Or at least play this tape.
Enemy about. See what's inside them.
I'm not listening to that guy take a shit.
Everybody who ate the latest Crabble rations fell ill. Rumor is somebody died.
We're all in this together.
I forgot I had a flashlight, I'm be honest. Whoa! The leg. I got. Yo, eggs to the max. Thank you so much for the bits, man. I hope you're doing well. I just want to play this.
Unfriendly company. They're mine.
Oh, I hope you are well. I hope Siege is treating you well. Oh, close that. Okay. What is it? Insert. Yeah. There we go. Don't go this way. Dude, it has been a good stream. My dog is interrupting it, but other than that, it's been pretty good. We're vibing. Slowly working through our game. Trying to sneak back out of this place. Oh, I jumped down, didn't I? I fell down here? Shit, how do I not be where I am anymore? Can I? Damn. I can't get back out of here. Alright, so we gotta find another way out. Alright, so a bunch of them are not happy. Alright, I need to find a way out of here. Oh, look, they're all stinky.
No! Stay away from the turret! No, no!
Oh, cool, they're throwing up. Oh my gosh.
I didn't think it was possible to be any more disgusted by Auntie's food products. I stand corrected.
That was totally worth the time. Now it says to get allies, but I'm pretty sure I can get out of here. Like, I can kill everyone in here.
Never eating Crabble again.
Prudence dictates. Eye your neighbors carefully.
Right. Alright, so we were up there. Can I get back up there again? Sure can. I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this area out. I will immediately go here. Give me the stuff to hack. Give me this. And then give me shotgun shell. Alright, we have over 1,000 shotgun shells. I think we're alright. I think we are chilling. Yeah, it wants us to get support to help get rid of these guys. We don't need it, but I don't know if we can do those side quests if we do this area. Like, I don't know what the rules are. Not that we're going to have any issues with combat. You know? Like, we're not going to have any problems.
Material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant.
Door shut, right?
All fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Alright, we gotta find a way to open that. Yeah, having so many bullets for this and the hammer, it doesn't matter. Summon. Oh, interesting. I don't have Rennick.
Looks like the work of scavengers. Find them, we find the missing part. Is someone tapping into the power here?
Oh, if I had stuff, I could lock in for real. Don't have Renegade and that, but we do have power, which means that door is open. Alright. This area makes me really nervous though, because this is a big, just base of enemies. Oh, that's a big dude.
Prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the console.
I missed. We're just gonna shut that, and I'm not dealing with the army. But we're gonna unjam this door while they do whatever they're doing. All right, Eric, y'all got anything funny here?
Unit away. Recharge before it discharges.
What the fuck just hit me? Okay, thank you. Nothing crazy. She's out there fighting, isn't she? Alright, fuck it. Guess we're out there fighting. Nope. Oh, she's about to die. Yeah, alright. We don't have to fight. She's dead now.
Mitigating the threat.
Plasma tolerances exceeded.
Don't become a statistic, Commander.
Working through. Alright, right here is safe-ish. Teach you to throw a grenade at me. That one. That one. That guy. Alright. We left a trail of bodies, but we're...
Always dreamt of coming here.
Open. I would like the armor, and I assume the gun over here. Girl, is that the axe from Borderlands? And the helmet. I want the fit. How do I get the fit?
Calcaduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations?
Hey man, you
Will this
good?
gastric
You look like
nightmare
shit.
never cease. Oh.
Yeah, I'll offer medical assistance.
Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself irregularly indisposed from one direction or the other.
One direction?
Oh, you poor man. I sincerely hope we don't have to shoot you.
So do I need assistance from someone with substandard, non-protectorate medical training? Thank you, but no, you're too kind.
The hole through his chest is going to be massive.
I am the Archive's current operator. As such, I am the bearer of the Calcaduceus. I still have trouble saying that.
Give me it or else.
Certainly. I recognize I am in no position to bargain, despite the fact it will no doubt earn me mental refreshment at best. If you have cleared our fortifications outside, I worry what has happened to our troops. I have little interest in sharing their fate. I would pass the Calcaduceus on to you in exchange for granting me safe passage. The Archive would then recognize you as its operator.
Sounds like a deal to me.
All right. I am providing you the Calcaduceus. Don't shoot. Here.
I didn't hear. What was he saying that last part? What was, I didn't hear him. What did he say in that last bit? I activate the Caduceus.
Caduceus detected. Alternative operator postulated. Concluded.
Don't postulate me, bro. Also, I want to turn this thing on. Rare achievement. Capture the Archivist, the hard. Oh. Without any backup. Well, we got a rare achievement out of it. I don't know what that did, but we did it, I guess. Whatever, we'll figure it out when we get there next time. Let's go. Yeah, this is one of them games, like, I kind of wish I did it in Red Dead. I don't care that I'm playing it longer than should.
Welcome to the Archive.
Mr. House!
I am UENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister.
Perfect.
Effectively, that is correct. My tone and demeanor are a carefully constructed complex emulation, a means to effectively convey information to sentient beings. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others.
Interesting.
To attract the most consumers.
Is it broken? Did you just break the archive?
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts?
I have a large cache of Rift anomaly data that I need to process immediately. What just happened?
Due to incomplete reprogramming efforts by differing operators, I am experiencing sporadic fluctuations in my emphasized categorical imperatives. Tonality and cadence weightings within my communication protocols are likewise similarly affected.
In layman's terms, we're experiencing a distinct difference in opinion.
Caused by intermittently vacillating fundamental shifts in priorities.
What approximates its mind has become trifurcated.
One would assume that calamity enough. But wait, there's more.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates.
Tell me about the... Yeah, tell me about the other
Anti's
shit.
Choice attempted to formulate a foolproof marketing plan. A charm offensive to reintroduce itself to the main colonies, once this pesky Rift issue is resolved by others.
The Protectorate ran Rift calculations, then utilized me to assist with organizational matters, to approximate the paradigm, a system devised to replace the loss of the Order's predictive input. Based on the increasing rate of Rift fluctuations, I estimate that your inquiry is Rift-related. To that end, we should best get started before we are consumed by them.
Yeah, process.
Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of Rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query?
I seek the means to permanently close the rifts.
The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
You mentioned your processing around 49.7%. Can we raise that?
In order to improve calculatory processing of Rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Anti's Choice operators.
Okay. Can I shoot it better? Because that's my preferred method.
I am afraid that no is a mathematical certitude, despite the Protectorate and Anti's Choice best efforts to prove otherwise. Though must say I admire your drive. Some issues require the conspicuous application of force, such as a fractional reduction in output or descent. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer.
Okay.
Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations. Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern.
Hey, here's an idea. Set all deterrents to fire at remaining protectorate.
Inverting targeting protocols. There. Any protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the Archive are locked, however.
Be on my way then.
Return later to discuss the
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I'm unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway.
Ooh.
The Sears Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
Ooh, the helmet. I'd rather the, like, Borderlands saw, but whatever. Alright, let's see what this is about. Inventory, helmet of doom and destruction. While affected by a damage type debuff, you emit damage of that type exposing the area around you. Alright, so dog shit. Cool, I wanted this or the armor. I think, because this is going to be a multi-step quest, this is where we're gonna leave it off tonight. We're gonna come back on Monday. I think what we're gonna do next week. Instead of doing a full week on TikTok, I think we're gonna do Tuesday and Thursday because I like alliteration. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday on here, Tuesday, Thursday on TikTok, just to see if a weekly stream does better over there. We're gonna stream at the same time just over there. This Friday we're doing Fortnite. Monday and Wednesday will most likely be Outer Worlds, and then next Friday will be our collab with Jess, which will be more Fortnite. With all that being said, thanks for hanging out. I think this is part 7, and part 1 hasn't even been scheduled on YouTube, so you have a little bit of ways to go, but I think they are still highlighted on the channel. So if you want to catch up, go ahead on there. And if you are watching somehow on YouTube 17 weeks from now, please consider following us on Twitch and hanging out over here live and catching episodes live. By the time you're watching this on YouTube, the series is probably done. So consider. With all that being said, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next one.